ground, and it's picked up by
See if we can go undefeated this series.
Umpire calls for the ball.
Couple close games. We had a close game against the Bulldogs just recently. So
he picks up the loose ball. Gibbs runs past and gets the ball.
So pick it up.
He collects the loose ball. That was a gutsy effort. The ball is on the ground, and it's picked up by Kerry.
Did he snap it? He missed it.
The goal eludes him just wide of the target.
All right, so
he'll be disappointed with that effort. He looks for a man on the lead. Nice mark under pressure. White presenting on the lead for Gorringe. Hill with the mark. Keeps it close to the ground. Marks. That's a piercing kick from Neal. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark.
Oh, where'd he launching it? Oh, he missed it.
Interception. White has the ball. With the ball now.
Unlucky.
The ball's come out of the pack like a chocolate bar from a slot machine. Valentine takes an uncontested mark. Squeezes on a handball. The umpire calls advantage. Sumner runs past and gets the ball. Kicks. Simply outplayed the opposition there.
Hill just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this kid grow. Great hands. Murphy kicks the ball. Good mark. Puts boot to ball.
There you go, buddy. Mark it.
Gorringe catches it.
Well
Don't take
done.
too long
Good
lining
mark.
up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Gorringe takes aim for goal.
You got it. Yes. Good start.
Carlton get a goal. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Bounce goes the ball. Valentine gets the tap. He controls the bouncing ball. Gives it to Cruiser. Murphy heading in. Watch his style. Takes that one strongly.
Great mark.
Not much of an angle. Should be an almost certain goal.
So you got to adjust yourselves, obviously, for the win.
It's going. Slots it just
nice
when they needed it most. That's 2 in a row for Carlton. The Dock is risking falling too far behind way too early. The bounce is dead straight. Clean tap out of the ruck, controlled by Sumner. Cruiser is streaming past and gets the footy. Gibbs with his head down, running for home. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Gets the kick off as he's taken down
goal.
by Hill.
What a goal.
Great start by the Blues.
So obviously, this is all on medium. As if you watched the last video, it's all
Valentine with a big fist on it.
It's all on medium. So
Gibbs shoots off the handball.
I'm actually playing medium, not on medium, not on beginner or anything. So you're going to get teams where you're going to beat them. All right, you're going to probably do 30, 40 points, maybe even 100 points. As you do in AFL, get the odd one. So
nice bit of power then. Mundy,
it's always good to
ball. Puts boot to ball. He marks
so obviously
the ball.
I'm going to see how I go in the season because this is only pre-season.
He wins the contested mark.
Whoa!
Oh, what a mark! I just did a specky. Well, a big one, but up on my own player too. Nice, that's good.
Jams it on the boot.
Let's go that way. Oh, he missed it.
Squeezes on a handball. Johnson is streaming past and gets the footy.
Oh, good hand. Oh, good tackle.
Looking to make them pay for that turnover. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body.
Great, this way a bit. Oh, about that way.
Going for goal number 3. That ball's travelling.
Oh, nice.
That's a super goal. That's 9 points.
Oh, I finally got a super goal. I'm finally registered as a super goal. Yes. Oh, it's miles out. Let's see if it's about edge of the square. Oh, no. It must be, I think the distance is a little bit wrong. But inside the square.
Lucky we had that goal recorded because it was first rate. The bounce straight down. Definitely palmed to advantage. The ball in the hands of Sumner. The bouncing ball is controlled. Superb handball.
Oh, good
the
kick.
opposition forgot about it, and he takes the easy mark. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Pearce launches it. Nice mark there.
Even though the Dockers could behind on the scoreboard, I think they'd be proud of their dominance in the marking contests, and so they should be. That's a nice, strong mark.
Out marking us in some ways.
Kicks the ball. Cruiser wins the contested ball. Great move to be able to work into an uncontested position.
Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. Having a big day going for goal number 4.
Oh, what happened there?
A loose ball picked up by Pearce. Soccer kick.
You're going to kick it off the ground again?
Gorringe will be piercing the breeze for that one.
Testing the breeze. There was barely any breeze, so I'm a bit surprised there'd be, you know. So we're playing the last round of the JLT series. This is career mode. So I'm playing. I was offered 134 at about 6 teams. Carlton offered me the most money. So as you normally do.
A good mark under the circumstances.
Oh, what a mark! So let's line up for a goal.
Be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. 50 metres
missed it. That sucked.
Hands like dinner plates.
Let him kick it. He probably won't kick it. He'll probably miss it.
Armfield taking a chance at goal. Richard, help me out here.
And they wonder why I just line up and kick it myself. You know.
That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Slams it on the boot. He picks up the loose ball. Armfield bumped off the ball. Jams it on the boot. Gorringe collects. And he's heading for home. Over the top of the pack.
Oh, got it. What a mark. Great mark. So this is round 4 of the last JLT game of the series.
It's not a routine if you have to think
let's
about it.
go into here.
From home. Almost in the bag from this position, you would think. Having a big day going for goal number 4.
I stuffed that up.
Carlton leads by 31.
So this is on medium. On my last, if you're watching my last videos, this is on medium. So it's just unfortunate Fremantle can't kick a goal or kick anything. They haven't even been down that way. So at least Carlton's doing better in this game than in the pre-season they've been doing in the actual real season this year. So feel free, guys, if you like the videos, make sure you like them and subscribe to them. Let me know what your favourite teams are. So let's see if Fremantle will come out. So I kicked the first 9-pointer.
With a short hand pass.
Considering I was, the last, I think the game against Melbourne, I was kicking outside 50, and they were
kicks it out of the congestion.
Picking them up as 9-pointers. So I kicked it inside the square. So it was about 80-90 metres.
The ball mopped up,
I would say, and
with the running catch. I haven't seen him
picked it up finally. So I don't know.
He's had a really indifferent game out there.
His first possession,
measurement glitch there.
Passes the ball. We're perilously close
they get
to
a goal?
having the floodgates open. It's a bad feeling. This goal is vital. It's not the score he was looking for.
Got to keep it moving. Keep moving. Boom. Get out of my road, bud.
Cruising, enjoying a height advantage.
Well, Carlton have managed to rack up a big number of marks. It's easy to see why they're leading this match. Strong mark there. Puts boot to ball.
It's not where I wanted it, but
gathered by White. He soccers it.
Oh, you're going to get it off the ground.
He kicks it gun barrel straight. Kerry's getting his first.
Coast to coast.
The Blues have scored the last 5 goals. Carlton by 6 goals.
The wind, the wind is probably one of the hardest things to get used to in this game. But once you get used to it, it's good. Like the controls are good.
Slams it on the boot.
It takes a little bit to get used to controls. I recommend just playing the TA.
He gathers the loose ball, gains possession.
The TAC, the under 18 series first.
Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your
use of the controls. Let's go. Let's line up for this goal.
Jams it on the boot.
Oh, I don't know what happened there. That should have...
Has it now. There's players
come off the boot
everywhere,
wrong, maybe.
but somehow he manages to send out the handball. Jams it on the boot now. Hands like dinner plates. Probing kick inside the 50. Kerridge had no chance at that one. Casbolt collects it. He's done a Lady Gaga. He kept everyone guessing.
Lady Gaga.
Sheridan kicks it. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
Hill. He's got good knowledge of the game and he can see the events unfolding in front of him.
Hey,
he
look
just
out.
needs to react a little faster.
Send it to me.
Casbolt,
Oh, he kicked it on the ground. He's going to get another goal. Yay. I like how they kick off the ground. I do like it. So this is career married guys. So I actually got offered 134k, the most out of all the 6 offers I got after playing the under 18s. So this is on medium. This is not on easy or beginner. It's just that Fremantle can't get down. Right, so let's line up for another one. See if we can
hand pick a position. This is it, straight in front of the goals. Looking for another goal here. Hasn't got the carry. The ball goes out.
I'm having a shocker. So you can do the set mode like that, or you can just, like, once you mark it, you can kick it using X. But obviously set mode, when it's a bit windy, you can adjust to it.
No questioning whether Fremantle can take a mark. I think everyone has seen enough cheap marks taken out there. Fremantle need to start kicking more direct.
So feel free, guys, if you like the videos, subscribe. Let me know what your favourite teams are.
Slams it on the boot. Nice mark under pressure.
Yes, there is a
sends it on its way.
Bug. So, like I said in my other videos, you got to understand that
Cruiser collects it.
True Blue and
with the football.
Wicked Witch, they don't have the budgets like EA. They probably, I don't know if they've got the same gear as EA. Oh, they got a goal, finally. Woohoo!
You've heard the expression,
so,
fish in a barrel. Well,
you know, if you are playing the game and you do find some bugs and stuff, just let them know. They will fix it.
Some more running goals on the board.
Like, my big thing is that scoreboard where it was just then. I don't like it there. I like it down the bottom, in the middle of the page, down the bottom, and a bit bigger. Oh, they got an...
The Dockers should really pack up and go home at this stage.
Yes, they should.
Disappointing kick there.
They should pack up and go home. So the controls do take a little bit. So instead of just going, oh, I'll go play my favourite team and get used to controls that way. Yeah,
solid as a rock, and he comes
if you feel like you can do it that way, do it that way. I played the under 18s
the Blues
comp first,
dominating in the air, and the scoreboard reflects it.
And that's how I got used to the.
Nice bit of power then.
Oh, nice bit of power. That was sucked.
Smets running in now.
Finding the running player.
Handball.
Sheridan is caught in
holding the ball.
Okay,
well, don't handball it then. Oh, that's all right, buddy.
Sheridan decides to send it to open space. Kicks hurriedly. A great effort. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger, so they tell me.
Oh, bananaed it.
That'll be brought up by the coach.
Oh my God.
To goal as the ball goes over
you got to
the
be careful
line.
when you do that. You don't go on an angle. You have to do it straight, because if you do it on an angle, it turns it into a banana kick.
White looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one.
All right, let's try it again.
Goal now, 45 metres out. Looking for another goal here.
There we go. That's better.
Chalk up a goal for the Blues.
That's much better.
And no sign of stopping.
Yeah, so with the banana kicks, when you're in set shot, you can, if you do it on an angle, not direct centre,
has the ball, then now he's running hot, Richard.
He's been outstanding all match.
Oh, there we go, we get another one.
A pretty safe bet from this position.
Got to make sure you do it straight, otherwise you do banana kicks instead. I've learned that, and I'm still, don't get me wrong, I'm still learning on these things. Like tackling, I'm still trying to learn how to do the best way of tackling.
The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Valentine nicely outclassing Cruiser. Casbolt has the ball.
Oh, there you go there. Oh, nice, Mark. Nice vision.
Comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger, so they tell me.
Oh, Oh, did he get it? No, he got behind.
The Blues by 8 goals.
They tackle pretty hard.
Disappointing kick there.
So make sure you feel free to like and subscribe to the channel, guys. Feel free to put down your favourite team down in the comments.
Just about to be called. Nice drop. A good second term with the Blues 56 versus the Dockers 8.
Carlton need to become a team who always want to do better than others. Love the competition. Really stamp their authority
So
on
I
the
don't know,
contest.
Freeman. You guys, it is only pre-season, so they're gonna.
The Dockers just poor in every facet at the moment.
They're going to be a little bit. So I reckon if we play them in normal season, it's going to be different.
Ready for this? Let's get started.
Champions keep playing until they get it right.
The ball bounced to the advantage of the opposition. Is in his possession. Valentine is starting to get a lot of the football. Puts boot to ball.
Oh,
Marked
well
by
done.
Murphy. That's a massive kick. Nice contested
Oh,
mark by Hill.
he just gave me a little bump out of the road. Cheeky little bugger.
Nice drop punt. Simply outplayed the opposition.
I want to try out the
low stabbing kick. Strong
torpedo. I haven't tried out a torpedo yet.
Kicked by Bennell. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark.
Gibbs is an intelligent footballer, and I love watching him. He is great at dragging his opponent over to a one-on-one and creating ineffective two-on-one situations.
Keep
He
going.
gets the loose ball, sends the ball to open space. Even under
well
extreme pressure, he's got the handball out. That's a nice, strong mark.
Casbolt handball short in another possession. Sheridan foolishly
in the
pushes
back.
his opponent in the
Sweet. Let's have
back.
a shot
A
goal,
routine,
eh?
strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. Distance could be the problem. Almost in the bag from this position, you would think. That was a huge kick. Malcolm
goal.
Black would be happy with that one. Sweet
Great
dreams are
goal.
made of this. Who are we to disagree? This kick puts them further into the lead. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Sweeping handball. Casbolt has had plenty of it, Richo.
Yes, he's giving 100% right now.
It just wasn't in front.
Puts boot to ball. Neil from behind.
Whoops, I think I might have just bumped him off of the ball a little bit late.
Sends it on its
My
way.
bad.
Neil presents and takes the mark.
Neil just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this kid grow. Good mark.
Oh, let's.
Puts boot to
Oh,
ball.
what was that? Stuffed that up.
Kerridge is able to grab it on the
Oh,
half
he's
volley.
missed it.
That was a poor kick, wasn't it, Richo?
Not too sure about that, Dennis.
I would have expected him to nail that.
I expected him to nail that too, being that close.
Taken by Cruiser. Don't take too long lining up the goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body.
Oh, unlucky.
Pierce boots it. He gets above the crowd. Kicked by Mundy. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark, minus the peg. Choose to kick it. Valentine got under it.
Valentine is a
That was
great
nice
overhead
kick,
mark,
guys.
but anything below his knees and he struggles to get down for.
Fremantle
If he
might
can
get a
add
goal,
that to
yeah?
his game,
Maybe.
It's going to go up another level. He claims the ball. Thomas kicks it. He gets it under pressure.
The spiraling torpedo from Casbolt. No contest for that mark. Choose to kick it.
Oh, fuck.
A great effort.
Unlucky on the mark.
Kicked by Sheridan. Hill alone for the uncontested mark. Sends the Sharon on its way. He's no oil painting, but look at him climbing the pack like a pop-up toaster.
Oh,
The Dockers just can't
Climbing
find
the
a free
pack
man
like a
inside 50,
pop-up
and it's really
toaster.
having an impact on the scoreboard. He lays off the pass.
Oh, good handball. Good
Get a
tackle.
ball up on the wing. Cruising without a touch. The clearance by Ballantyne. Wow, what a nose for those loose balls. She collects the loose ball. He gains possession. Takes
She
possession.
collects the loose
Thomas
ball.
collects. Casbolt with a short hand pass.
First time I've heard that.
Chips it down towards half forward. Has it now. Superb handball. Now we've got a ball up. Tapped by Cruiser. Murphy made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. Neil slams it on the boot. Bennell claims the ball. Jams it on the boot. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Mundy slams the ball onto his boot, trying to get it away as quickly as possible.
Carlton have been dominant in the air and they're marking everything. The Dockers need to stop trying to outmark Carlton and just get a fist into the contest. Hill slams the ball to his boot. He takes the contested mark.
Interception. Murphy has the ball. He has the ball. Neil with the ball. He gets his hands on the footy. Unfortunately placed ball finds its way into the opposition's grasp. Gathered by Cruiser. Sheridan there to mop it up. Sheridan taken high, and he'll get the free kick.
I saw that one. That was a really high tackle.
Sheridan being told to play on there. Great grab.
Ballantyne has got some sure hands. He doesn't often fumble the loose ball.
Thank you.
Cruiser slams the ball to his boot. Hill with the catch.
Unlucky. Catch. It's not a catch. It's a mark. Come on, guys.
It's boot to high. There's been a lot to enjoy in the third quarter. The scores are Carlton 63. The Dockers 8.
Well, the coach's pleas must have been heated in that quarter as Carlton hold the lead at the last change.
Oh, really
They're looking good
one
for the
goal
4
in that
points,
quarter. One
but
goal,
I've been
one.
wrong before.
So they've kept us.
Let's take a look at the stats, Richo. The players are starting to feel the strain of the first 3 quarters now.
You and your opponent want the same thing. The only thing that matters is who works the hardest for it.
Rowe lays it off to the running man. Slams it on the boot. Ballantyne, a good crummer. Out of nowhere, the ball shoots out of the pack.
Good tackle.
The umpire will ball it up. Claimed by Ballantyne. Has it now. Gives it to Gibbs. Pumps it inside the 50. Don't take too long lining up the goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Here he is going for goal number 7. Chalk up a goal for the Blues. 7 goals now. That's hard to do. This one gives them an even bigger lead. All is in readiness.
So
more bounce than a dodgy check.
Good old.
Ballantyne
So we're playing career mode, obviously. So
dishes it off
being
by
picked
hand.
up by.
Jams it on the boot now. Sumnick wins the marking contest.
Sumnick is the heart and soul of this footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon.
Got picked up. Well, Carlton offered me
Puts boot to ball.
more money than every other club, so
Sheridan
that's why I'm playing for Carlton.
Yeah, he's having a quiet match, Dennis.
Gets his first touch and he's finally in the game. Fife finds his man on the move. Sends the ball out into space. That decision was like taking a beer to a job interview. Not a very good idea. Finding the running player. Approaching the goals now.
Oh, he's missed it. Out on the floor.
And the ball goes out of bounds. And the ball goes out of bounds.
This guy up here. This guy's up here.
Mundy puts it on the boot. And the mark will be paid.
Oh, good mark.
Boots it. The mark is taken by Smeds. Jams it on the boot. Great grab. Let's have a shot at goal is as good as the delivery. 50 metres from home. It's going. Sends it home with a mighty kick. 8 goals now. What a match. That could be the final nail in the coffin. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. The bounce is straight up and down. Cruiser aims for his man on the ground. Smeds with a short hand pass. He's running hot, Richard.
He seems to always be in the contest, Dennis.
Puts the head down as he runs in. Hill read the play better than anyone else and takes possession. The ball bounced to the advantage of the opposition. Sumner got under it. He chooses to play on. Intercept by Sheridan. Sweeping handball. Gibbs gets a less than pretty drop punt away. Casbolt shoots. Great mark under pressure.
Unlucky.
When you look at the set shots of goal, there just aren't enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to mark. The Fremantle forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Kicked by 5. Mundy grabs that one. Trims the grass with that one. Marked by Casbolt. That had some power behind it. Valentine spoils.
Oh.
Unfortunately, placed ball finds its way into the opposition's grasp.
I'm moving up too far now.
He gets his hands on the footy.
Just drop back a little bit, I think.
Guided by Cruiser. Neil with the football.
Good tackle.
Valentine will give you a competitive contest in every hit out, I can assure you of that. But the midfielders are going to have to work really hard to earn the centre clearances off his ruck work. Mundy with the ball. Neil putting his head down as he runs in. Mundy picks up the ball. Valentine kicks for goal.
Oh, he's missed it. Unlucky.
The expression shooting fish in a barrel. Well, this is shooting fish in a fish market. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Wins the hard ball. Opportunity for Valentine. This will certainly test him from this distance.
Yeah, so the last game we played against the Bulldogs, which we won by, I think, about 15 points.
With the ball. Yet another possession. Mundy comes away with the ball.
It was really tight game. They can't seem to
maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Great grab.
Oh, unlucky. Just outmarked
behind on the scoreboard. I think they'd be proud of their dominance in the marking contests, and so they should be. Hill boots it long. Gibbs takes the mark. He slams that on the boot. He marks the ball.
Hill feeds it wide. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Booted by Sheridan. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark.
Neil will take every opportunity to take a screamer when a step ladder presents itself, sending it on its way.
When a step ladder presents itself.
He gets boot to the ball. He takes a strong mark.
Choose to kick it. Marked by Curnow. Kicks. Good mark by Murphy. Jams it on the boot. Gibbs with the mark. Slams it on the boot. Catch by Johnson.
Johnson, he's not the biggest threat on the field, but he can make his opponent accountable, and he requires a watchful eye at times. Fife puts his boot on it. Great hands. Neil puts his boot on it.
Cleanly picked up.
End of the game.
What a great start to the football year for Carlton.
Carlton can be happy with that win. It will give them the confidence they need to go into the home and away season. Well, they got into a situation where they were a few goals down and all of a sudden the players lost faith and thought, why bother? It was like they decided that the scoreboard damage was too much and that they couldn't handle it any longer, so just gave up. The whole team switched off, and that's why this turned out to be a blowout.
Carlton could claim the match with a final score of 75-9. Thanks for joining us, Richo, but that's all we have time for.
It's been a pleasure, Dennis. We'll catch you next time.
Stated we're in a career mode. Oh, we got more than I suspected. We got 3 that time. And level 14, maybe. Will we get 14? Looks like we might. Boom. There we go. Alright, so we're back here again. So obviously, because I'm full forward, I made my kicking power really big. So kicking power is maxed out. So let's put some in our jumping. Go back over here, we put some more in our set shot, put some more in our kicking, goal kicking, there we go, a bit more in our kicking, there's marking down here, let's put some marking, there we go, we can put some more in that, let's go up to 80 on that one, set shot, see how they got the Astros next to it? Obviously they're the ones that you need to for some more now positioning. There we go. That should do that. There we go. 73 rating now. Woohoo! There we go. Yes. So this is career mode, guys. We just finished the JLT series, so we ran undefeated in that. We had a good game against the Bulldogs. We won by about 15 points. So this is all on medium. This is not on easy. This is not on beginner. Oh yay! We committed it. Woo! Completed it. Sweet. Good start. Okay, we're playing Richmond. Really? You have 1 point available for training. Ooh. Player abilities, do we? We do. 1 point to spend. Oh, let's put it in smother, hey? Since we only got 1 point. Okay. Settings game. Do we have tactics there? No, we don't. Alright, so just so you know, everything's medium. So obviously I might actually change it if we decide that if we're going to be beating every team. I might actually put it to hard. I'm just debating whether we should go hard. Why not? Let's give it a go. Let's give hard a go. Taking a big leap, boys and girls. Taking a big leap. I thought we could fixtures player browser stats, career history. So the premiership that you'll see on here is actually the under 18s TAC. I've had it all. I've done nothing but medium, the whole thing. This is the first time I'm playing actual stats. We can't do. Okay. This is the first time I'm actually doing. Normally I could do the. Maybe I'm in the wrong section or something. Alright, let's play. Let's see how we go on hard, peoples. First time playing hard. Hopefully the boys can, in the middle, can work their way out. Make sure, you guys, if you like the videos, make sure you leave a comment, or if you want me to do another team, or want me to do another season from start, let me know. Comment the favourite team. Why not? You know, mine's the Brisbane Lions, so feel free. So, first time we're playing it on hard. So we've been playing. We played the JLT series, just finished it. So the first game of the 2018 season, and it is on hard. So let's see how we go here, guys. So
Saturday Night Football. I'm Dennis Committee.
It's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot of concentration. MCG.
It's good to be back here in Melbourne.
Riva.
I'm joined by my accomplice in prime time, Matthew Richards.
Tigerland.
Banners ready for the players.
So we actually are playing career mode. So obviously got picked up by Carlton for 134k a year for this 18 season. Let's see how we go on hard, guys. This is a hard mode.
Hard work is paying off. The banner looks great and everything is spelled correctly. Mind you, I'm the last man to ask. It's Ryan. I'm excited for this one, Richard.
Don't practice until you
So
get
if it happens
right.
to come in like that, just press L1 and it brings you back to the standard mode.
Cruiser. Unfortunately, placed ball finds its way into the opposition's grasp.
Oh, I missed it.
Made the awkward bounce look easy.
It's good smother. Nice smother.
The bouncing ball is controlled. Sneaks the ball away in time.
Unlucky.
Not sure what he was trying to attempt
goal.
there, but
Misses
the ball
it.
has changed
Oh,
position.
dear.
Point the difference.
Unlucky, buddy.
We'll be disappointed with that effort.
Where are you going to kick it, boy? Where are you going to kick it?
What a spectacular
Oh, what a spectacle.
mark.
Good mark. We'll watch that one. Up the back. Step later time. Alright. I'm sort of predicting a very good game.
Scoops up the ball. Approaching the goals now. Casanova would have been jealous at that picker. Snicks the ball away in time. He's got the football now.
Oh, goal.
Nice work
Nice.
from Kerridge.
Good goal.
And we have the first goal of the match.
Kerridge shown a lot of character with his recent performances.
I don't know if you guys have noticed. If you watched the medium, they didn't pick it up as well. But as soon as you go hard, they're actually picking up the ball first go without knocking it 6 or 7 million times.
The umpire
It's
set
actually,
to bounce to restart the game. Punch by Grimes. Martin
that
manages to get the
scoreboard
handball
really
out of the pack.
annoys me
He
in that
runs for
spot.
home.
Oh, he's
Griffiths
missed
going
it.
for number 1. It's gone through for a magnificent behind.
Magnificent behind.
That's one area of this game that does need improvement.
It's going to be a very close game, I think, guys. So stay tuned. First game of the 2018 series.
Grimes got under it. Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation. 45 metres out. Griffiths on a 30-degree angle right here. Goal. When he's on
Oh, he
side,
got
he
it.
sings a very
We're all
good
even,
song.
ladies and
Griffiths
gentlemen.
kicks his first.
Griffiths seems like he's enjoying his footy. I think he's going to be around for a long time.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Handballs to the running man. He applies the tackle. The ball in the hands of Sumnick. With the ball now. Sumnick with the ball. Great grab.
Ah, there we go. What a mark. Did I sit up on him? No, I just marked it like that. Well done. That's a good mark.
A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine.
Let's
If you have
line
to
up.
Think about 35 metres out. Couldn't ask for much better than this.
Ah,
It's an
missed
easy
it.
shot here.
Oh, dear
It's
God.
going,
First
and the ball crosses over the boundary.
debut game. Debut kick for goal and stuffed it up.
Hooley with a gigantic kick. Great mark.
Edwards can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy. Puts boot to ball. A nice contested mark. Loston boots it. He grabs it. He gets boot to the ball. Gibbs claims the ball.
Picture perfect drop punt. Hands like dinner plates.
He boots it. The mark will be paid.
Jams it on the boot. Nice work from Kerno. Kerno sends one up towards the wing. Nice mark there. Martin with no time to delay with that kick.
Good old Martin.
He's an intelligent footballer.
Isn't he
and I
playing
like
a good
watching
game
him.
this season?
He's great at dragging his opponent over to a one-on-one and creating ineffective two-on-one situations. Gibbs gets possession. He kicks the ball. Good mark.
Oh, there we
Lining
go.
it up with the goal now.
It's in the air. Sends it home with a mighty kick.
There we go. First
The
goal
Blues with only a one-goal
in
lead.
AFL, in our AFL career.
A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Grimes with a big fist on it. Sumnick lays it off by hand. Kicks. Kerridge takes the
Oh,
mark.
well done.
Wins it quickly by hand. Gets it away in the nick of time. Bounces favourably for Armfield. Knocks up his first touch. Going for goal number 1. Quick hands find the running player. Brewer kicks it out of congestion. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Cochin passes it. Hunt with the kick. Floston with the catch. Get some power behind that one. Strong mark. Jams it on the boot. Gibbs takes the mark.
Gibbs is quite clean, picking up the ball on the half volley. Casbolt marks it. He boots it. Smets gets the
Oh,
catch.
well done. Good mark.
He slams that on the boot.
Ellis collects. Grimes lays it off to the running man. Grimes gets the tap. Lucky bounce collected. Smeds not fazed by the pressure, gets his kick away. Rowe onto the ball. Casbolt with the interception. Solid catch. Kerridge in no hurry as he prepares for the kick. 30 metres from home. A chance to add one more to his
Oh,
tally.
he's missed
And
it.
he's missed. The Blues by 7
I think they
points.
might need some people that can actually kick in this game.
We'll be disappointed with that effort. Solid catch. Kicks. What a big hook and shoulder. It's with him now. Takes control of the ball. That's number 2. Well, they got the badly needed goal.
And we kicked our second off. This is actually on hard, so it's actually been a pretty good game so far. It is actually on hard. So hard's a little bit more difficult than medium.
There's one for the time capsule.
I thought playing medium the last, just the first game of the 2018 season on this. Oh, really? I just got subbed out. Bugger. Simulate match. Oh, I got subbed out. That sucks.
What an end to the match.
See, that's where you have to watch out for your little
just out of reach for
yellow thing, because you got subbed out.
How did you see the game, Richard?
Sucks. See, if you don't watch your stuff, then you'll get subbed out pretty quick.
At the end of the match, the scores are
4 points.
75
Nice.
to Richmond 71.
So I'll have to watch that next time. You don't go over it. That's only downside, is that you can't come back on when they sub you off, which hopefully they'll bring something in for that. So I wonder who we're playing in round 2. So let's go to settings. See? Hard. Management, hard. Oh, how about we go that? I think it's gameplay, we should be on hard. Yeah, let's try that. See if that makes it any different. Who are we playing? Essendon. Great. Perfect time to go hard. So feel free, guys, to like and subscribe to the channel. Also, feel free to put down your favourite club. If you like the Lions or Fitzroy, or back in the day when it was Fitzroy, Essendon, feel free to put it down there. This is on hard, and we are playing our second game of the 2018 season. So I've just put it on hard, and let's see how we go. I'll keep the gameplay. The actual, obviously, so I don't get subbed out so quick. I think that's what the other one was. So gameplay, it's on hard, so we'll have a look and see how we go. Let's get it underway. Where are we playing? Gabba? Really?
And welcome to tonight's game between Carlton and Essendon.
That certainly looks like the Gabba.
Being held at the Gabba. Good to be back in Brisbane.
Carlton home game, playing at the Gabba.
Box is Matthew Richardson. Welcome.
As everyone knows, there's a bit of bugs. There's bugs in this game.
The Blues are led by their captain onto the field of play.
So we are playing career mode.
The cheer squad's
I picked Carlton because they offered 134 a year.
Everything is spelled correctly.
Just for the 18 season. So let's see how we go against hard. The bombs drive up.
The batters look great as the players get set to run through them. Here we go, Richard. The opening quarter.
When you put on that jumper, the colours on the front is more important than the numbers on the back.
Sumner intercepts the bouncing ball. He gets his hands on the footy. Murphy, a massive kick off the boot.
He knocked me out of the road. Handball.
It goes down on the
they got it out.
Bagley handballs it, whether it's on the footy
Oh,
field
what
or
a sidestep that fella.
to admire his balance.
Oh.
He picked it up
That
off
was a
the
hard
ground.
tackle.
Collected by
He
Caswell.
kicked it and he's missed it.
Gets the behind. Point the difference. I would have expected him to nail that.
Me too. You're not the only one.
Catch by Cruiser. Picture perfect drop punt. Caswell gathers. That'll be a free for a push. Concentration
Pushing
comes
back,
out of a combination of confidence and hunger. So they tell him this will
I find that
certainly
there's not
test him
so
in this
goal.
distance.
Might not be the first guy you'd follow in the
What?
battle,
Really?
but you're glad that he's on your team, that's for sure.
I had to run through the mark, didn't I?
He
I've
slated
noticed
on
that
the boot.
if you play
That's
on
a nice,
medium,
strong
there's
mark.
not so many bugs.
He boots it.
Obviously, the
It's a
scoreboard's
nice,
a bit
strong
different,
mark.
but like they actually pick the ball
Puts
up
boot to
when they're
ball.
going for it.
It's
They
a mark.
Murphy with the kick. Nice mark under pressure. Passed by Armfield. Nice
you
interception. Gains possession. Choose to kick it. Watson takes the mark.
Watson is incredibly competitive, and you can count on the fact that if he makes a mistake, apart from being dirty on himself, you won't see another one for a
that's
long,
not
long
high.
time.
Okay. So this is actually on hard, guys. So
He controls the bouncing ball. He grabs it on the run.
Pick the
Knocking
ball
down,
up.
it up. Handballs. Watson weaving. He takes control of the loose ball. Merritt lays it
what a
off by hand.
sidestep!
They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed
Nice
it over.
launch.
The contest, no
really?
match for him.
That was unlucky.
Stanton kicks the ball. Great hands.
Sends the Sharon on its way. Murphy presents and takes the mark.
Murphy has the passion for this game, and that shines through every time he plays.
He's going to kick it. He kicks it. What a goal!
Collective side.
Good goal.
Carlton bleed.
He doesn't mind a little bit part there and give a handball out.
The ruckmen giving each other the ice cold.
So this is on hard, guys, so just so you know,
With the punch.
I'm not playing
A short
medium, I'm not
handball
playing
gets
easy.
moved to high. Lucky bounce collected.
Lucky bounce.
Bagley. A solid mark from Casbo. Boots it. Murphy laps up the misplaced footy. It's his. The bouncing ball is controlled. He gains possession. Hocking doesn't waste that opportunity with the quick hands. Watson with a perfect drop punt. Nice work from Murphy.
They're just out in front.
Picture perfect drop punt. Wins the hard ball. Gets boot to Weber. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Marks. Sends the Sharon on its way. Armfield flicking a
good
real
mark.
threat out there when he pulls in
Good
contested
mark.
marks like that one. Going for goal number one.
He's
Give him a
missed it.
look and they'll let you down every time.
Too true, Dennis. That was a simple kick.
It's not the score he was looking for.
Hurley's just a real slippery customer if you give him any space. He gets it under pressure. Casbolt slams the ball to his boot. He lines it up with the goal. Hurley intercepts the ball. He's got the ball out even when being tackled. He hand passes it.
Bagley kicks. Stanton with the mark. Works it across the ground. Solid catch.
That should be a goal for them.
Almost in the bag from this position, you would think. Bill Chambers going for number one.
Miss.
The goal for this one.
Oh, he got it.
With their
Nice.
first goal on the board.
Good to see him going to go.
Before the ball is bounced
2
and
points
the
difference.
ruckman unleash. Cruiser taps it with the ball now. Exclamation point. How about that? Hand pass by Parking. No, that's just giving the ball away. He gains possession. The players have decided to take
another
advantage.
goal.
Chalk up a goal for the Bombers. We'll be happy with goal number 2. Boy, did they ever need that.
Bill Chambers has the passion for this game, and that shines through every time he plays.
Cruiser with the ball. Bagley gains possession through the interception. Gets the ball free. Grabs the footy. Tackled by someone. Moves it quickly by hand. Danaher. If anyone ever doubted your value to this side, young man,
we're in trouble. We had to just kick 3 goals on us.
Goal.
Brown. He's got a few tricks up his sleeve, so defenders will have to be on their game.
Cruiser has the ball. Pillick with the ball. Has it now. Slips the handball to Bagley. Merritt feeds it wide. Marks. Stanton winds it up. Fantasia.
Oh, good hit.
A loose ball scooped up. It's with him now. Danaher gets a handball away. Gets the handball. He passes the ball. It's with him now. There was a hand in there, and I'm fairly certain it was before it crossed the line. Disappointing kick there.
Rowe's shown a lot of character with his recent performances.
Let's slow it down, guys. Let's kick it. Let's mark it. Let's move it up.
He wins the contested mark. Great accuracy with that kick. Murphy passes it. Casbolt puts his boot on it. It's a mark.
Billy puts it on the boot. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. He kicks it. The ball's in the air.
Had to go.
Oh, what about that? That was really special.
Nice. Well done.
If you want to be a hero, now is the time to put your hand up. Both rucks have a fair shot at this one.
End of the first quarter.
From the first quarter, Richo.
They're in front and they deserve to be in front. They stepped up in all areas and really made their opposition look second rate.
And we're back for the second term.
Winners don't wait for chances, they take them.
One down by Bagley. Merritt did not ease up. The ball mopped up. He receives the handball. Bumped by Gibbs. Smeds was able to grab it on the half volley. Intercept by Parking. Not sure what he was trying to attempt there, but the ball has changed possession. Armfield collects. The ball mopped up. Lovely hand pass hits the man. The loose ball picked up. Hurley feeds it wide. Sumnick, the better man there, lining up the goal now. Is in his possession. Takes possession. Nice interception. You've got to move faster than that. Holding the ball. He put some power into that kick. The contest, no match for him. Bumps the pigskin. He wins the contest. There's the cross half back. Amazing specky by
what a mark. Let's watch it. Gets up on his back.
Be decisive. Nice. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. A monster kick will be required from here. A lovely drop pass. Strong mark by Watson.
Watson has no problems mopping up the loose ball. Mistakes are rare for him. Sumner gathers the ball. Murphy gets the footy. Casbolt sharks the ball away. Cruiser hand passes the ball. He kicks it long.
Oh, he's just crumbing.
He boots it from the pack. The mark is taken by Merritt. Sends the Sharon on its way. Taken by Cruiser. Gets boot to high. Marks. Let's have the shot goal is as good as
now
the
this is better.
50 metres out. A monster kick will be required from here. Kicks the skin off.
Oh my God.
Casbolt looking like a man.
Get off the ground, kick it off the ground. Yes.
That's the goal.
Good goal.
The first goal is always welcome. Well, they got that badly needed goal. Can they build on this?
Kerridge can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure he brings his A game to every match.
Casbolt collects the ball in the hands of Hurley. He grabs it on the run. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richard.
You're right, Dennis. I've just about run out of things to say about his performance. I'm just going to watch and enjoy this display.
He's racking up possessions.
So this is on hard, guys. That's why it's so close. First time I've ever played it on hard, so we're doing all right so far.
Takes that one strongly. Murphy kicks it from the pack. Takes it well. Don't take too long.
Now we'll line up for a goal.
Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body.
There we go. Beautiful goal.
The carry. That's 3 in a row for Carlton. Carlton by 8 points. The ruckman conscious of where their teammates are. They wait for the bounce. Kruzek taps it. Casbolt with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Murphy picks it up. There's players everywhere, but somehow he manages to send out the handball. Lucky bounce collected. Gains possession. Squeezes out a handball.
And then they run it out like that. That's
Sumnick unable to hold on.
Accident for you. Oh, look, they're going to go for a goal. Oh,
the ball spills to
tackle.
Thomas. Casbolt dodging for no reason at all.
Good dodge.
He gathers the loose ball. Just in time with that kick.
Unlucky.
Like the song says,
thank you.
Don't you just need someone to show?
Don't you just need someone to show?
The ground.
Oh, he pushed me out, bumped me out of the road, little bugger.
Now gets a handball away with the ball now. Goddard failing to get near it, Richo.
I don't think his performance is going to go down too well in the coaching box, Dennis.
His first touch of the footy, lining up the
here we
goal
go.
now.
And they kicked their way back into it again.
Well, if you could hand pick a position, this is it, straight in front of the goals. He'll be happy with that. Gets his first. This game is getting more exciting by the second. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Batted down nicely by Cruiser. He's got the football now. A clean pickup. Smeds comes away with the ball. The ball picked up. Hocking again, Richard.
Yep, Dennis, he's a class act.
He's a ball magnet. The ball in the hands of Watson. Merritt keeps that one low. He has space for an easy mark.
Come up.
Stanton is just a real slippery customer if you give him any space. He kicks the ball. She takes a strong mark. She slams it onto the Sumner with a strong
I think they're boys, guys.
Great grab over the top.
Oh, what a mark. Good mark.
Chip kick along the wing. Cruiser collects it. Bagley gets the ball. He receives the handball. Gets a handball away. Gives it to the running man.
Oh.
Scoops up the bouncing ball. Lovely hand pass. Hits the man. He boots it. Danaher knocks it through for a point. Less than a goal the difference. Essendon still in with a chance. I would have expected him to nail that.
Grove's really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster. Plowman takes possession. Curnow gets the ball. It hits its target. He's blocked it. Hocking with handball. The ball gets smothered. Bagley didn't waste the opportunity.
It's a beautiful angle right where you need it. Boots it. Collected by Sumner. The umpire allows play to continue. Bill Chambers pumped. We've got a ball up.
This is on hard, guys, so we're actually doing pretty well to hold it.
He receives the handball. Cruzik with the kick. There's been a lot to enjoy in the second quarter. The scores are Carlton 27, Essendon 26.
Hard's actually not bad. It's a lot more, a lot better contest. I'm actually enjoying it.
Settled, the Blues started getting on top, running relatively free.
Is there anything interesting? There's the siren.
I won't kick 10 goals every game.
If you have everything under control, you're not moving fast enough.
Oh, how's that? Off the ball, Umpy.
The ball spills to Hurley, squeezes out a handball, gathers the ball.
Get it.
Collier on the ball at the moment. He gets his hands on the footy, finding the running play. The loose ball picked up. Smeds lays a hard tackle and forces the ball to spill out. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. Choose to kick it.
Oh, fucking hooked it again. Stuffed up again. I hooked the ball. I don't know why it's there. He marked it, didn't he? Oh, I don't know.
The umpire says play on. Casbolt collects it, finding the running player.
Oh, there he is.
Sends the Sharon on its way. Strong mark.
Watson's a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often. Gibbs with the football, passes by hand. Casbolt sends it out to open space. Kerridge kicks it.
Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. Gets boot to high.
Oh, what the hell's going on there? I don't know. Oh, well done. Good mark. Now you got to kick it.
Delivers it very neatly and nicely. Collier intercepts it. Lovely hand pass. Hits the man.
Ran right past them all. Oh, good tackle.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
So I am playing it on hard, guys. It's not on medium. It's not on beginning. This is actually hard.
Murphy collects. The loose ball picked up by Hocking.
So Essendon's giving us a good run for their money. Run for our money.
Kicks it across the ground.
If you actually go back at the start of the video, it's actually, you can see where I've made it gameplay hard.
He seems to have the ball on a string, Richard.
Yes, he's had it again, Dennis. He just seems to be everywhere tonight.
Missed that mark.
Puts boot to ball. Flying high.
Oh,
and he
nice.
grabs the ball. Gibbs going for number 2.
Oh, missed it.
Armfield puts the ball in the hands of fate.
Oh, Fucked that up, didn't I?
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Kruzik with the hit. Why some might call it smart.
Nice.
For the point. That's one area of his game that does need improvement.
Hurley must have amazing intuition because he can react so fast to situations. It's as though
I've noticed that while being on hard, it's not. They don't have too much glitchy stuff with the play.
Under pressure.
Oh, nice mark.
Lining it up with the goal now. The ball's travelling.
Oh, what a goal.
Really
Nice
swing
goal.
the momentum in their favour.
That's a good goal.
Ruckman awaiting the bounce. There's the bounce. Kruzik with the first touch. Gibbs manages to get the handball out of the pack. He timed the release to perfection. Bagley pummels it.
That was high.
Umpire calls for the ball. First hand's important. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Gathered by Murphy. Hand passes. Kruzik sticks out his hands and collects the ball. Handball short. Watson popped. Gibbs controls. Hits the running man. Pillick marks.
Oh, he marked it. Unlucky.
Pillick chips it to the pocket. Marked by Armfield. Sends it on its way. And
man.
The Bombers just can't find a free man inside 50, and it's really having an impact on the scoreboard. Murphy grabs the ball on the bounce.
Oh, I've missed it. Really?
The Blues have the advantage on the scoreboard over the Bombers.
Disappointing.
Oh, yeah, because the wind was going high. It was just,
Collier looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. The contest, no match for him.
Yeah, they marked that one.
All of a sudden the ball has become a hot potato. Quickly disposed of by Goddard. The loose ball picked up by Cruiser. Takes possession. With the ball now. He picked it up off the ground. Bagley working like a bricklayer who gets paid by the row. The advantage is paid. Tackle, but gets the handball off. Puts boot to ball.
Oh, he's just dragged that player in. Kicked it perfectly.
Stanton has some great leadership skills, and leadership is about getting other players involved and being able to take it as well as dishing it out. The only way you're going to get respect from your teammates. Merritt handballs to the man on the move. Merritt running towards goal.
Good kick.
Quick hands finding the running player. She grabs the ball.
She grabs the ball. Yeah, I think they guide, guys.
He's got the footy now. Watson onto the ball. Watson gets the ball. Casbolt kicks it. Great move to be able to work into an uncontested position.
This is a great angle to kick from. Is it? Is it? Bing, bang, stick that in. Thanks for coming.
Hey, goal. Good goal.
Well, Carlton players with massive smiles on their faces now. They needed that. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Here's the bounce.
Cruiser. He's a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often.
Oh, he's missed it.
He manages to intercept the bouncing ball. Hurley boots it. Merritt up and over.
Oh, nice. Nice mark.
Merritt kicks. Taken by Murphy. Slams it on the boot. Gibbs takes it well. Kicks it across the ground. There's the siren for the end of the third quarter. The scores at Carlton 41 to Essendon 26.
15 points,
The coach's pleas must have been heated in that quarter as Carlton hold the lead at the last change. They're looking good for the 4 points, but I've been wrong before.
Yeah, you have been wrong before.
Let's have a look at the stats.
You can have the best stats in the world, but if you cannot convert it on the scoreboard, then none of it matters. The Bombers need those good stats to reflect on the scoreboard.
10 disposals, 2 handballs and 8 kicks. Nice.
Hadn't thought of it quite like that, Richard.
Kept them scoreless for that quarter. That was good quarter. Good quarter.
1 quarter to play.
What makes something special is not just what you have to gain, but what you feel there is to lose.
He grabs it on the run. Kruzik with the interception. Has it now. Intercepted. That had some power behind it. Nice contested mark, but
Carlton could dominating in the air and the scoreboard reflects it.
Unlucky.
He boots it. Hocking gets the catch. He kicks the ball. He gets it under pressure.
kicks it across the ground. Takes it well. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Looking for another goal here. All eyes are watching. Sends it home with a mighty kick.
What a kick.
The Blues have scored the last 2 goals. Carlton in front. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Umpire bounces the ball. Bagley with a big fist on it. Somebody passes it. Kicks. Scoops up the ball. Collier on the ball at the moment. He grabs it on the run. These possessions just keep ticking over for Bagley. Armfield gains possession through the interception. With the ball now. Intercept by Hurley. He gets tackled as he hands it off. Hocking has had plenty of it, Richard.
Good hit.
He's been outstanding all match then. He hits it. He picks it up. Gets a handball to the running man. It's a mark. Lining it up with the goal now.
Oh, bended it like Beckham. Oh my God, that was a disgraceful kick. That's all because I put it up. Oh, that was a crap kick.
Over the top of the pack. Watson dishes it off by hand. Bagley kicks it. It was all his. Bill Chambers slams it on the boot. Stanton gets the upper hand.
So this is career mode on hard.
Angles, this one.
So we're playing the second game of the 2018 series because Carlton offered me more money than everyone else.
Clean pick up by Bagley. Gathers the ball. Smeds gains possession. He's got the head down as he charges home for goal.
Good handballs when they're kicking it.
Bill Chambers gets
they might get a goal here.
Almost a touch.
He kept them scoreless in the third.
There's the peg. Squeezes out a handball. He grabs it on the run.
Oh, good moving on the ball.
Gives the ball to the man on the run. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Takes that one strongly. Gets boot to leather.
Oh, unlucky.
Kruzik picks up the loose ball. Scoops up the ball. Smeds picks it up. Kruzik takes his shot.
He kicked it off the ground and kicked it off the ground again.
What a goal. They're starting to stamp their dominance on this game. All is in readiness. The ball is bounced. Guided by Bagley. Somebody picks up the bouncing ball. Watson gets it out of the congestion. He picks up the loose ball. The ball mopped up. He gains possession. There's players everywhere, but somehow he manages to send out the handball. That ball is becoming a yo-yo for him. It keeps coming back. Great mark under pressure. Hocking puts the ball in the hands of fate. Merritt, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. Merritt whacks one on the boot for goal. He picked it up off the ground. Casbolt sends the ball on its way. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Distance could be the problem. A long way out. Going for goal number 5. All eyes are watching. The big kick for goal goes straight through.
What a goal.
Number 5. This one gives them an even bigger lead.
nice goal.
I got to say, that's even a better goal the second time around. Stanton gains possession through the interception. Umpire calls for the ball. Tapped by Bagley. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. He collects the loose ball. Merritt comes away with the ball. He's running hot, Richard.
He seems to always be in the contest, Dennis.
He's had lots of touches this match. Over the top of the pack.
Oh, that was a bit weird. I don't know why he kicked all the way back that way, but...
He's got the football now.
There he goes.
Plowman picks up the loose ball.
Don't forget to comment and...
Bill Chambers
let me know what kind of what team did you go for, what team you like.
You heard the expression,
what's your favourite team?
Well, this is
mine's the Lions, so yeah, people laughing and all that sort of stuff.
It's not the score he was looking for. Merritt got under it. That's how the shot at goal.
They might actually get a goal. They've only got 1 point so far in the last 2 quarters. This last half of footy.
Need a long-range boomer from here. Well, if you could hand-pick a position, this is
missed it.
Straight in front of the goals. Well, the margin's large, and the time is certainly against them. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Marks.
Carlton, which has been so dominant in the marking contest, and it's given them the perfect platform to kick a winning score. Murphy, with good strong hands, he kicks it long. Really solid use of the body to outmark his opponent. He handballs it.
Oh,
the ball gets smothered.
I don't miss him.
Casbolt gains the loose ball.
Yes, second game of the season.
Essendon were punished. Richard, what did you make of the final result?
If they had taken their chances, it would have been a much tighter contest.
Insightful, Richard. And the final result is the Blues 60 and Essendon 28. Well, that's all we have time for. We only part to meet again, maybe next weekend.
All right, guys, that's it for me for this one. Make sure if you're enjoying the videos, make sure you like, subscribe, comment on your favourite team, comment, let me know what you want to see, and we'll hook it up. Catch ya.